Hi, good morning, everybody. This is Brittany Jennings from the Seniors Blue Book, and this morning I am live, and I have a special introduction once we talk for a moment to the lovely ladies on this call, which we have Melissa from Heartis Senior Living, and we have Kathy from WeCare. Good morning.
Good morning.
So this right here is Maddie, and she wasn't planning to be on the call this morning, but she's making her debut. So say hi. She's literally, we want to put her in a little hot dog bun because she's that small.
She's so cute.
So how are you ladies doing this morning?
Great.
Great. How are you doing?
Good, good. You had a nice Easter weekend?
Yes, it was beautiful.
Awesome. Yeah, life is good. We actually spent a lot of time by the pool, and being a new mommy, the adjustment with having other babies though, like as a sibling, you have to like pay attention to them, if not more, when you get like a new sibling. So that was fun.
They get a little jealous.
That's right.
Look at that.
So let's talk for a second. Let's jump into about Heartis Senior Living and the partnership that you guys are forming between Heartis and WeCare. I can't talk this morning. I haven't had enough coffee. Whoa! So let's go ahead and start with Melissa. Tell us a little bit about Heartis Senior Living.
Heartis Seniors Living is an independent living, assisted living, and memory care community. We sit right on Roberts Bay, and so the view that you see in the background is actually one of our views from a third floor apartment in our community.
I'm waving to you from the front.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and so we have formed a partnership with WeCare, with Kathy and her husband, to be able to provide moving services for when our residents are moving in when we open.
That's awesome. And Kathy, tell us a little bit about, I always introduce you as like the one, the only, the legend. But tell us a little bit about your business, and then we want to jump into some of the features of Heartis.
Absolutely. Well, my husband Jeff and I, we started WeCare Senior Relocation in 2016, and we are a senior move management and relocation company. We are a member of the National Association of Senior Move Management, and I always like to reiterate that it is important because there are certain ethical guidelines that we are required to follow as far with our insurances and liabilities. So that's very important. But we do everything from packing, unpacking, sorting, downsizing. We also help members that are residents, let's just say, that are moving, come out of state. We've done moves from California, New Jersey, you name it. We're not afraid.
That should be your new slogan. We care. We're not afraid.
Yes, we're not afraid. We care. We're not afraid. One thing that makes us a little bit unique is that we do not outsource our movers. We are the movers. So we have our own trucks. And I don't know how to do all that fancy stuff to put my truck up there, but it is pretty. It really is pretty. You can't miss it. It's very professional looking, and we love it.
That's right.
But our business is a family business, and I think what you will find with us is that we take a little bit of extra time to love on our seniors. It's important to us. We're not just going to take the furniture, drop it off, and that's it. It's sometimes I may have to pick somebody up from rehab for Melissa, who's there's not any family, and they need me to take them to their home and decide what pieces are going to fit. But we have a pretty important job, and I think until people started getting into the business of looking for senior living, it's not something they really think about too much.
Sure.
So, and this is our view.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I can see you up there on the balcony, Melissa.
Yeah.
So talk to us, Melissa, like what is the, as far as construction goes, and obviously there's a process through ACA, but tell us what your projected opening date would be.
Sure. So the goal is for us to have our certificate of occupancy in August and then move forward with the office survey. So hopefully residents will be moving in September to October timeframe.
That's awesome. Just in time for all the fun holidays, because in communities, that's always like the main, it's so much fun celebrating all those holidays.
It totally is. It's like one of the best times of year in a community, and just having residents there, especially being brand new and just opening, and all the, all of our depositors moving in during that time frame. It's going to be really wonderful and lovely. So we're very excited.
Awesome. And what's the deposit process like right now?
So right now it's a little untraditional because our sales center is not open, but I've been doing virtual tours with prospects and also porch drop-offs if anyone has any need for that as well. I think that's an important thing to mention, that I am out there as a resource for people. But I have been, we've even been doing kind of like drive-by deposits where if someone wants to deposit, we're kind of driving by. There's two different deposit levels. We have a platinum deposit level at $10,000, which has lots and lots of incentives that you get back. So you're actually, when you're moving in, getting a lot of that money in additional funds back to you. And then we have a $1,000 deposit level as well. The $10,000 deposit does hold your specific room, which also means that you get to pick out your view right now before many other people do. So I think that's an important point to make. But it also includes $2,000 that we pay towards moving expenses. And so what we would be able to do is have you partner or connect you with Kathy and her husband to be able to assist you in doing your actual downsizing or moving, really knowing what our apartment sizes are and making sure that, you're bringing exactly what you need into our community and exactly what you want to have, because that's very, very important to make sure that you're still personalizing your apartment and really making it your own. And so Kathy and Jeff can really help you with that. And then we're paying up to $2,000 back in those incentives with the $10,000 deposit. So I think that that's a really nice incentive as part of it.
That's awesome. Kathy, I have a quiz for you. Pop quiz. How many floor plans does Heartis have?
17.
Is that right?
17 floor plans. They are nice.
That's amazing.
They actually have their own booklet just with floor plans.
I bet. Because I know you've got your massive, your Bible of floor plans. So,
but this one though, I thought, wow, they have it's just a booklet just of floor plans. It's really amazing. It even has the dimensions, the measurements, everything. So a question I had, Melissa, too, is, you were saying those $10,000 depositors, they got a little bit more able to pick before someone else. Would that include getting to pick out what kind of color of carpet or, stuff like that? Or is it all, I don't know how that works.
Yeah, so we have a certain style and model for the rooms currently. So it's a vinyl flooring. There is a carpet in the bedrooms. The depositors, though, it's pretty neat because we're so far still away from opening. There's some things that the depositors have really been able to give their input on. And so we've made decisions around that based on what our residents really want to see. And so that has been truly incredible to be able to get their feedback and ask those questions and truly know what they want to see in their community. So I think that's also an important point, and thank you for bringing it up, that there are some options, when you come into this earlier, there's definitely some options and some feedback that you get to give that, we have a great idea of what we want the community to be, this real boutique, a hometown feel. And our depositors have loved that, but they've also been able to give their opinions on things, and we've been able to take those into consideration and make some decisions based on that.
Now, how many independent living apartments will you have?
So 78 of our apartments will be independent living. I know, and 75% of the community has some type of water view.
That's amazing. Because we've talked a little bit about your location. So you're in Venice, but where exactly in Venice are you located?
So we are on US 41, right at the Nokomis-Venice border, really, and we sit right on Roberts Bay. So from the back, you see the bay that's behind me right now, and then from the front of the community, you actually look over US 41 onto the other side of the bay, and that actually also has a sunset view, so it's quite beautiful.
Very nice. And I think Maddie's crying a little bit because she wants to know if she can move in at some point.
Yes, Maddie, you can come. We are pet friendly. We would love to have little puppies like Maddie running around.
You
I
start taking Maxie around everywhere.
That's actually my plan. I want to train her.
We have a Bow Wow biscuit program actually too, where our chef will make homemade biscuits just for puppies. Yes, yes.
It's really cute. Really cute.
Yeah.
So if I bring
her
Tucker,
yeah,
if
you
I
guys
bring Tucker one day,
yeah. Bring Tucker
Yeah, I don't
for
know.
a visit, and
I don't know if I want to bring Sam. Because Sam, Sam, I have a Fila Brasario Mastiff. He
Oh
weighs
my
about
goodness.
160 pounds.
How big is Sam?
But
How
he
many
thinks
pounds?
he's a hot dog. 170.
Wow. She's 2.1. So
Wow.
I want to show too. I pulled up on your website. You have an awesome virtual tour. Is it okay if I show that while we're on the call?
yes, absolutely. Thank you.
All right, perfect. So here's the website. I know you ladies can't see it, but from this side, everybody can, which is venice.heartis.com. And on this page, as you scroll down, of course, there's a lot of great information here, upcoming things, but there is a video right here, and I'm just going to play that so that people can see how gorgeous your community is coming along.
Anticipation. Felt like Jim Carrey.
I love all the colors and everything that are the scheme of the building is gorgeous.
Thank you.
So you'll have a pool.
Yes.
It's amazing. I'll be in the pool. It's probably going to have like a heater, right? So it'll be the nice temperature all year round.
It will, yep. And we're working with an aqua therapist too to be able to come in and do some aqua therapy in the pool as well. And another really beautiful thing is that we're going to have outdoor dining out by the pool.
Oh, I love that. All right, so that was that video. I'm going to pull us back up here. So I do have to say, Kathy, your husband just commented on our live that he actually wants to live there. So you might need to talk to him about putting a deposit down, maybe on the apartment that Melissa's in.
I think so. Jeff, isn't that view beautiful?
So,
Thank you. Thanks, Jeff. You're more than welcome. Come on.
Another question I had too, Melissa, is with you having independent, assisted, and memory care, that gives residents an opportunity to be able to transition without having to worry about making another move. They can just, as far as the independent, the assisted, and memory care, is it all in the same building or are they different areas?
So they're different areas, but they are all under one roof. The dining rooms are kind of the central areas, which is nice. And actually our entire community will be licensed for assisted living. So what that means to our independent living folks is that at a point in time when they need assisted living, we can actually bring some services to them where they are. So they wouldn't have to move from their independent living apartment once they do start needing some type of service. So just maybe they need help with medications, but nothing else. We're able to bring that to them instead of them having to move just because they need help with medications.
Wow, that's really great. That's great.
it is awesome. It's a great continuum of care. So if somebody would like to get more information, could you share maybe the best phone number for them to reach you at?
Sure. So they can reach me at the contact phone number for Heartis, 941-499-1800. I'm going to provide my cell phone as well because I have it on me all the time. That's 239-357-8893. So either one they're going to reach me at. While I'm not in the sales center, those calls are also forwarded to my cell phone. So if you're calling the 941 number, just be a little patient because it may ring a few times before it gets forwarded to my cell phone number. But I'm available all of the time. I'm happy to answer whenever someone is available to call me.
Awesome. Kathy, what about you? If people are looking for somebody to partner with as a resource for moving, what's the best number to reach you at?
And I want to mention too that we are still actively doing moves during this time. We are. We do take the precautions that are necessary because sometimes, it has to be done. Someone's going to have to go to assisted living or they're going to have to go to memory care, despite what's going on right now. But all of the communities here in Southwest Florida are just so wonderful to work with, and making sure that their residents can get in and get what they need. But if you need to reach us, you can call 941-380-6683. Again, it's 941-380, and you could just think about move. So 941-380-MOVE. Or you can find us on our website at WeCareSeniorRelocation.com. Take a look at our Google reviews, and we're also on Facebook. So if you go up in the search engine area of Facebook and do the @ @WeCareFL, that'll pull up our Facebook page as well.
Awesome. And
Hey, Brittany,
yes, go right ahead.
I just want to say one other thing. Me and my family are in the process of moving during this whole crazy time. And so I've been really able to personally even lean on Kathy and Jeff in terms of helping our family as well. And they've just been so kind and responsive and are like, we're there for you as soon as you need us. So just so everyone knows, they really do what they say they're going to do, and they really do care. Like their name is WeCare, and they truly do, and you feel that from them. We can just feel their hearts there with us, and so it's comforting to know that they're there whenever we are going to need them through this process.
And I was just going to say ditto, because you've helped my family as well, Kathy. So
yes,
we definitely trust you and your husband and your team, and appreciate everything you guys do on top of just the ordinary move. You guys do so much more. So thank you.
We care about your moves, so you don't have to.
There it is. And we ain't afraid.
And I ditto to Melissa. She's been very, very kind, and she just has a sweet spirit about her. I just love it. So humble, and you can just tell that she's going to be great at the community.
Absolutely. I totally agree. And thank you, ladies, for starting out our Monday morning with a fun little video. I appreciate it. And Maddie is excited. She made her debut with you both, so she'd like to take a bow.
I got to see that view behind Melissa. That was exciting.
I know. It's so pretty.
I know, and Brittany's got the community behind her. That's a fun day.
That's
it
right.
looks Italian, like an Italian, like you're in Italy, kind of.
All right, ladies. Well, thank you so much again, and I'll put all your information in the post so that everybody can see that and get a hold of you. And we hope you have a good. She's getting a little squirrely.
Bye, Maddie. Thank you, Brittany.
All right,
Thanks
say bye,
for
honey.
connecting us.
Oh, absolutely.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Bye,
I'll talk to
Kathy.
you later.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.